boy. Shinobi じゃなくてジャマイカボーイ。不動でそうだった making noise. 四六時中かかってこい。It don't matter though. Young nigga from Canada, brought from that bullshit and go like a matador. 行けたら行くわ。毎日俺のゴールへ書き出す。
Yo, Rao? Rao, the book of Rao? It's time. Like the video, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified. Check the description for all the things. Intro, yada yada, Discord, Patreon. Okay. When I looked at it from afar, I was surprised, thinking it was that human. Did you think it was Lee's? Looking at him up close, the hair color is a bit different. Yeah, he has a completely different physique. However, the face is really similar. So similar, it's hard to say that's just a coincidence. What is it? Am I that handsome? Yeah. 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 Marina's like, nigga. Isn't it funny? It's a joke trending in the Ananta clan. Fooled by Vasuki. A joke that those who really are handsome can't make. I thought wrong. It seems that the face is also different. That human wouldn't laugh like that. Since we met like this, shouldn't we introduce ourselves? I can't talk. Don't stick to me. I'm Rao. Rao Lee's Startle. You did notice it was Lee's dad. Have you heard this name before? After all, I have caused quite some incidents in the sewer while getting dragged along by Ananta. That's a bit farther into the future, Rao. It hasn't happened yet at this point in time. So he's been traveling around with him, like doing stuff for real, for real. So you a time warrior. Okay. Is that so? Haha. Every time I go with you, I get confused since my concept of time gets dull. I would imagine. So what is it this time? What can I help you do? You are always excited. Wouldn't you feel tired or dissatisfied by now? Why would I be dissatisfied? I feel only grateful for you finding my life, which was dead for me, Ananta. The thought of those close to me became more urgent thanks to being away for such a long time. When I go back to my time someday, then I think I will cherish this life and live each day with gratitude. Anata's like, he can't go back. It's I could So wait, is he like not dead? No, he's hold on. What's the matter, Ananta? I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, but you can't go back to that life, Rao. Because this will be the last of your journey. Dang. I'm sorry, guys. One last story, Kubera, story art by Kurigam. Season 3, episode 233, Ananta 22. Boom. What is it? Venerable King, hurry and hide. What's going on? There's an intruder. There are already casualties. We ordered the security be strengthened. So how? It is useless, even though it has been strengthened. Eyewitnesses say it looked like a Kanara half. So we had a stream and we discovered that this is probably based off the silhouette. If you look at season 3 Tilda, I'm just saying, we figured out some things. You was in that stream going crazy. We figured out so much. It looks to be in partial Sura form and is inarticulate in speech, and it slaughters indiscriminately in a brutal way as if being possessed by fiendish magic. How can it be possessed by fiendish magic where San Vega magic can't be cast? We don't know. Maybe it came from another planet in the state of being possessed. You mean it passed through the water channels in a possessed state? One's vigor wouldn't be able to handle such a feat or endure such a feat. So it is incapable of using transcendentals due to a lack of vigor, and it just attacks with its body alone. Still, it's insane. After being hit with Shiva spells 3 times, it's still alive. The king looks kind of concerned, but don't worry too much. It happened right after the competition, so high-ranking magicians were nearby. If we all work together, we should be able to stop it. Don't worry, the casualties can be revived with Hadi Vishnu. So, man, just that old school thinking, just like, nah, you can't be doing that. So go underground and hide. I will see you again once the situation is stable. But you all, that is what the title of Personal Guard entails. It is our job to sacrifice our lives to protect the royal family. Thank you, everyone. Such loyal pledges can only be spoken since resurrection is possible. Moreover, they hope the king will recognize and reward them for their deeds once he returns. Even so, those are precious human ties for you. It's been a long time since the Night Order was disbanded by your own hands. So what if so if you don't trust them, who do you have left to trust? Even though they are sticking close to you in hopes of merits and reward, you wouldn't be able to just abandon them. But unfortunately, the enemy is stronger than they think, and her mercilessness towards the royal family is beyond imagination. No. My mind didn't go where I just thought it went. Nah. If I'm right though, I'm gonna pretend like I said it. If you were here like this, and they were annihilated, a few can be revived, but most of them will be eaten and will never come back. Excuse me, sorry. Ugh. Then what I'm supposed to do? Says the king. All you have to do is make a decision, 16th Daksha. As king of the humans, you are entitled to declare the rejection of Venus magic on behalf of all human beings. But if I did that for the sake of the safety of the royal family, there's sure to be a backlash from Venus magicians outside the royal family. They too belong to those who support human society, after all. Of course, I did not mean that you should declare it right now. It is not too late to declare it once there is sufficient justification. Look at this guy. He said, all you need is a good enough reason. Now, if we can just create a scenario where you make Venus magic look like it's not it, I was gonna say demolish and dispatch, and I fused them. But yeah, you can dispatch of this rule, or this of the concept in general. Sufficient justification. I promise that I will stop the attack with my power if you create a justification. The destruction of 11 planets, today's attacks, and the events of your childhood. I will tell the culprit behind it all if you do so. No, venerable king, hurry and go on the ground. What are you doing? We can stop it here. Go and hide quickly. Crackle. What a sight, collapsing the moment the spear didn't work. Was that the only thing you had in mind? Then it would mean that you used humans as bait for the spear. I have no excuses to tell them either, but I guess you are no better than me, Kubera. You're all trapped? Yeah, you got them all trapped. The two of you who joined in this flimsy planet are also really stupid. At this point, isn't Garuda pitiful? Losing all of his capable top rankers and people like you becoming the number 2 and number 3 respectively. She one's crying. Come to your senses, you two. If you have lived this long, you should be able to overcome this level of mental transcendental. What an all bark and no bite Azteca Titan. Those who gave me the spear in the beginning, and those who stood by and only blame me and blame me only and those who stood by back then and blame me only now, they're all the same, but there is no need to accumulate sins by killing the ones who will just come back to life. How about on the other hand, how about those? Although those clowns are not hostile, trying to harm me is enough reason for you to die. Whirl. So okay, he's attacking. Boom. Uh-oh, Garuda. To be continued, Garuda had the same partial certification in season 3, 166, where he faced Asura. From the blog, there was someone asking if Atram died there. No, but she must not die since she has to yet to leave a great achievement in the Royal Creation Magic. Yet, not yet. Okay. Oh, I just like. Nah, I can't say it yet. You know what? I have an idea. All right, like the video, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed. We gonna talk. Shout out to the Patreon gang, my CBLs, the Priests of Fire, but especially my tier 3 subscribers, the Fifth Zen God. Shout out to Abdel, Brian, Chromizone, Tris, Cayenne, Chris, Miles, Revenant, Scobe. Shouty to your body, Simi and Sunny Kathapali. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you.